Welcome on back to TK's Garage, where we speak facts and Demon 170 owners get salty, evidently. Uh, I'm going to stop being so damn petty. No, I'm not. Listen, if you have a Demon 170, enjoy the car, right? If you're an investor that bought this because you were going to sit on it and make a bunch of money in 5 years, get fucked. I don't know what to tell you. You're, you're not making any money off that car. You're going to lose. And it makes my day. But anyways, if you bought the car because you enjoyed it, you might want to bring it into the dealer and get your engine inspected, because somebody else that is a subscriber to myself, part of the Insider OC Motivator, has a Demon 170. They brought it in, had the porous engine block issue. They tried to address that. And then they found out, wait a minute, this engine's missing an entire bearing. That's important. That can cause you to shoot a piston up through the block. Now, I don't know if Larry's engine, which we showed the video on that in a previous video, where he drag raced his car and a piston went right through the block. Rod, piston, boom, gone. Now, Dodge, i.e. Stellantis, did warranty his vehicle, and they are replacing an engine for him. Shout out to Dodge for that. I think that's a very admirable thing. And they are replacing this other engine where the bearing is missing, and this one didn't blow up yet. But if you have a Demon 170, you might want to be a little bit worried, especially if you haven't driven it much. If you have one of these Demon 170s that haven't even been broken in yet, yeah, you might want to just get it checked and make sure it has all its bearings. I say that because evidently this customer that just had his engine replaced in a Demon 170 isn't the only one to be missing a bearing in the exact same spot, which means there could be several engines out there. Now, I haven't had a chance to talk to Larry yet, because I'm hoping if they do a tear down of the engine that grenaded for Larry, that they can show that maybe his was also missing a bearing in the same spot. And then we'll be able to see, whoa, we might have some Demon 170 engines that were manufactured in a certain date that are all missing a bearing in the same spot. And what does that mean? It means you're going to blow your friggin' engine up. After you go out and race it or get on it or even just have a little fun with it on the street, it's going to grenade on you. Now, I can already see the comments in the Demon 170 groups. This motherfucker's just hating. He keeps affecting the value of our car. You mean the value that dealers are now selling these cars under sticker? That value? You mean the value that you bubble wrap these fucking cars because you think you're going to sell them for 300 grand later? Ah, you're funny. But for real, though, here's the thing. Oh, and I got a trip coming up to Texas soon. Stay tuned for that. Y'all gonna love that video. I got so many videos coming. I got to go hang out with all my people in H-Town. That's gonna be great. But I got some really good Demon 170 content coming from Texas really soon. Oh, the pettiness is on 1,000. I can't wait. Anyways, back to the video. So yeah, these guys that bought these and they're super fucking salty because they spent 220 grand or 250,000 on these fucking demons. Look, man, I gotta be honest with you. You could be as mad as you want to be. You could be upset, salty, in your feelings. I would be in my feelings too if I let a dealer screw me out of over 100 grand. Okay, and now, you know, vehicles that might be close to the same spec of what you bought are being sold under sticker, because I don't know if you guys know this or not, but there's still 400 Demon 170s available for sale at dealerships. 400. Nobody's missed out on anything. People that want to buy them, you can get them. I mean, myself, Butter the Insider, OC Motivate, we all had our shot with the Demon 170. Butter is the only one that's kept his, you know, and Butter the Insider's had problems with his Demon 170. I'm not doing this as a ha 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 F you guys. I'm doing this as a wake up retards, because if you don't go get your friggin' car inspected and find out that you're missing a bearing or something else is wrong with your car and you think this is a friggin' investment because you bubble wrapped it, and 10 years from now you go to sell it to somebody else, and the first time you start it, because it's been sitting for 10 years, somebody that's a serious buyer comes to you at 350 grand or something else, and you've had it winterized, whatever, and they put oil in it and they go to start it and it goes boom. Guess what you just did? Now you got a 200 and something $1,000 paperweight sitting in your shop, and the guy that wanted to buy it from you is going to walk away from you laughing like a hyena. So, if you did buy this as an investment, you might want to go through the break-in procedure and find out if you have a problem with the engine. Or keep the engine. Don't break it in. But you might want to pay a mechanic to tear it down and make sure that everything is in there as proper. Because if you want to keep your numbers matching Demon 170 and not get fucked, you might want to make sure that it's all there. Because we know of 3 instances now of 3 Demon 170 engines all missing bearings on the same area that have all caused engines to 2 to grenade, 1 that didn't, but they found out that it was missing the bearing when they took it apart because of other porous engine block issues. So if you care about your investment, geniuses, you might want to go get them checked out. That's all I'm saying. And I shouldn't even warn you. I should just let you sit on them, and hopefully, I don't even know if YouTube's around, whatever the new website is, but in the near future, when I'm sitting having some coffee and Hennessy on my porch, and I see one of you dumbasses that spent $220,000 and you're about to sell your car and you're so excited because you might be able to break even, and then the guy that's there starts your car and it freaking blows up, you deserve it. That's what you get. Anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Give the video a big thumbs up if you like what I do. Stay tuned. All different kinds of news and whatnot coming soon. We have some things that we're working on behind the scenes when it comes to RAM. And some really big news because of some major issues that have been going on with the Hurricane engine. Now, we talked about this previously because Jeeps have already confirmed that they're bringing the Hemi back for 2025, and the Wrangler, the 6.4 Scat Pack engine. And it's already back for the Ram and the Power Wagon. Now, we already know this. But what if I told you that the 5.7 could be coming back to the 1500 Ram? Yep,